My next guest is the general manager at The Gate, formerly a restaurant turned dedicated live music hub, which features punk music, hardcore, and of course indie, while continuing to serve some Indian cuisine from the original kitchen. Doesn't get more original and authentic than that. Welcome to you, Jeff. Nice to see you today. Welcome, welcome to our community station, Cable 14. Talk to us about this experience and what gave you the vision to take the Gate of India and kind of turn it into a new type of venue to go visit?
Yeah, it's a great question, Mike. I come from a background of running and operating venues, and one of the last places I had in Elora was we had an Indian kitchen as well. So a good friend of mine, Sam, ran the kitchen. Right. Fortunately, we shut that place down, and he fell into the opportunity to take over the Gate of India. And as soon as he did, he called me up and he was like, "Jeff, I need you." And so, I was ready to go, and I came down and I kind of fell in love with Hamilton and, the location straight away. And I kind of come from a background of, downtown Toronto, and I love, spots like the Bovine, Sneaky D's, and even going back to like CBGB's in Manhattan. And
yeah, we're going way back.
Yeah, but I just saw an opportunity, to do that here. My first cousin's son is in a really great band called the Commune out of Hamilton. Okay. And so it just kind of felt like karma, because I just instantly started meeting, a lot of the younger kids that are in these great bands. Yeah. And I learned that the Casbah was kind of the spot for a long time, and it closed down. So it seemed that there was really an opportunity and a need for something like this.
I would say there is. Back in the day, there used to be kind of listings where you could find tons of music opportunities and places to go on a Friday, Saturday night. You don't seem to see that as much. Now, with that said, I'm also not looking as much as I used to. I'm a lot older now. But this is a place that I can truly get behind, because like you said, it's got that Hamilton vibe. You're not looking for perfection. You're not looking for total beauty. It's let's have some beer, let's have some good food, and let's listen to some great local music.
That's exactly it. That's what we're doing, and the response has been amazing. Like we're booked every Saturday now up until June. A bunch of other dates in between. We're open to any genre. We just we want to get real musicians, real artists out, and give them an opportunity. It's about a 50 capacity room, so it's a nice
intimate.
It's kind of perfect. It's not too small, not too big.
And whether you're just getting into it, kind of intermediate, or maybe you've put a few albums out, it's a great opportunity. Just like you said, be intimate. Just kind of jam out with the audience as well. And whether it's a 3-piece, 4-piece, or solo, it doesn't really matter. Just let's bring back the music like it used to be. Yeah,
for sure. And you mentioned the listings. Like, I come from that background too. I remember the places in Toronto, and if we didn't get our listing in Now Magazine by Wednesday night, basically you weren't going to see the people. There's a couple. The Hammer is one of the local kind of listings, and they've come out of the woodwork. So it's it just feels really back to the way things used to be a little bit. A lot of things have changed after COVID.
Certainly
it seems like people are starting to get comfortable again, and it's just been a real joy. Like the response has been great.
That's
and
wonderful.
I'm kind of new to Hamilton too, so the people in Hamilton seem really, really genuine and down to earth. A couple of 2 weeks ago, I had to go get something at a little hardware store across the street. Didn't know exactly what I needed. Grabbed something. He was like, "Don't worry about it. Go do what you need to do and bring back what you don't, and we'll settle up at the end." Yeah. Same day, I needed a couple of things printed, and the guy was like, "Oh, don't worry, just take it." So it just feels like that really old school
partnership and community helping. Let's we got a couple minutes left. Let's talk on the food, because you still are keeping it with the theme of what it originally was, Gate of India.
Yeah, amazing Indian foods, traditional tandoori oven. We're kind of making it a little bit more funkier. We're going to some Indian street food style things, so smaller, quicker bites to eat, but the food is unbelievable. It's it's the reason Sam got it. Sam's passionate about the food, and he's keeping that authentic. So it's,
and there's so many flavor combinations that can just tickle the senses when you're eating.
The Indian chefs are kind of like musicians.
Yeah,
they have their little tray of spices, and boom, you do it. And
Instagram's up on the screen as we speak, so make sure you hit that up, folks. Who do you have coming up this week off the top of your head? Do you know who's
we
coming
have
in?
a punk rock show this Saturday, and there's 3 different bands. Probably go pretty late, probably get a little bit rowdy. And then we have, oh man, I should have really looked at all the the dates.
You know what? Just go to the Instagram page. You'll get the full list.
It's all there.
Punk rock this Saturday night. Listen, to you, Jeff. Welcome to Hamilton. Welcome to our city, and thank you for investing in it, and thank you for taking the trust and the opportunity to do so. It means a lot. I know it means a lot for the James Street North residents.
Right on. We're so honored and proud to be a part of it, and it's just can't wait to see where it goes.
All right, and hopefully we'll be seeing you at Super Crawl.
Absolutely.
Big time event. I know you're hearing about it. We'll get you in touch with Tim Podesick.
Beauty.